What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian back with another one. And this time we have a Kobe Myers one. And this one actually dropped after his interview with Ryan Upchurch, which I still have to react to. I seen that is an hour long. So the way things are falling, life comes first, y'all. First and foremost, life comes first, meaning my wife, my children, the fur babies. Life comes before reaction, before the internet. And it's been rather busy and stressful over here lately, so I ain't had time to sit down and react to an hour-long video. I'm getting it worked out to where I got time to do it, though. It will be coming. Don't worry about that. But he has since dropped 500 versus 1. So we can, however, react to that. If he does bring up anything from the interview, then I'll bring that up whenever I go to react to the interview, and I'll just say, yo, look, this part's the review. I heard this from his video from the other day. So let's find out what Colby Myers 500 versus 1 is about, shall we?
What is up, internet? So, as of recent, everyone knows where I've been, what I've been doing, which is nobody's business. It's my personal life. I'm not here to defend that. That's not one of these videos, just so y'all know. What I do want to talk about is like the people that are attacking me right now and yada yada yada. See, I know it's gonna happen. I'll tell you why I'm not bothered by it, and I think this is valuable to say and important to say. When people are attacking me, usually for a bullshit reason, because I haven't like done anything actually wrong to anybody. I just did something they didn't agree with, so they go into a like emotional fit about it, and then they go in their house and set up the camera and go live or whatever they do, and they talk about it with strangers on the internet. That's their decision. I'm not hating, bro. You do you. That's your legacy, not mine. But the reason why it doesn't bother me is when people are attacking me, what that means is they're not bothering someone else that cannot handle it. And something about me, I've always taken the bullets for everyone around me. Whether it's my little brother, whether it's friends, whether it's other family members, whatever the case is, I have always taken the bullets because I know I can handle it. I'm a resilient person. That's why I've been able to withstand the internet since I was 15. Whenever I first popped out on the internet, I got attacked from people who were old enough to be my parents all the time. Hey, you're ugly, your teeth are fucked up, you're a little hillbilly kid, you're incest, you're inbred, everything, bro. Fucking people making memes with my face on them. And this had nothing to do with any Upchurch shit like it is now. It was just people just attacking me like, fuck you, get the fuck off the internet. Everybody hates you because people really hated white people at that time, I guess. I don't fucking know. The world's weird, dude. So whenever people come out in my defense and they're like, bro, no, we love Kobe. Kobe's good, yada yada. No, you don't understand him. You don't have to do that. I don't need it. I'm not one of those people that's going to.
Mm-hmm. I am one of those people, and I'm going to every time. I know I don't have to. I know I don't have to. I do not have to defend you, and I do not have to defend Ryan Upchurch, but I'm going to because that's what family does. And yes, I consider Colby to be family to me. I have actually talked to Colby for years. For years. Like I've been following Colby long before uh somebody shared him and Creek Squad found out who he was. Like it the I know what this video is about. I just haven't seen it. And I have a lot to say because yes, Colby can handle it, but he doesn't deserve it. And I will defend him and I will defend Ryan Upchurch because even though I've never met them two, obviously, I can tell they are good people. They mean good. They have good hearts. They get hated on for who they are, which I can relate to. I get hated on all the time for who I am. I started saying I'm the unapologetic lesbian and got hated on for that too. Like, no matter what goes on, there will be hate. And I know I don't have to do it. I choose to do it. because I know in my heart and soul that Colby, Church, people like Colby and Church, they're not bad people. And what these people are saying about them is just lies, slander, and defamation. The defamation comes from Ryan Upchurch, but Colby don't deserve to be slandered, lied on. And yeah, people are going to talk. That's what friends, that's what family does. They defend each other. So I will always defend Colby. I will always defend Ryan Upchurch.
Riled my squad up to be like, hey, bro, that dude, he said he doesn't like me. I need you to go tell him that he needs to like me. No, that makes no sense. No, I'm too regular for that. That's part of the reason a lot of people hate me is because I'm not a fame whore. I can't be bought. I don't give a fuck about money. And if you say, oh, yeah, you can, I've been offered money to be on interviews, to be on panels, to side with people, to wear their clothing, never taken it. And it has exponentially skyrocketed recently because of me sitting next to who I sat next to. People from the other side, like, hey, bro, you can say this. We'll take care of you, bro. Ain't nobody going to bother you. You disappear. We'll pay you this. You're good. Say I don't have it. I'll post it. I'm different from a lot of these people because I'm the first of my kind that can pop up and really not be bought, who really has genuine loyalty to something I agree with, something I believe in, and something that I have seen with my own eyes, which is why they're going crazy right now. Because I've been over there at said place around said person, and I can tell you exactly how said person is, how circle is, how everything moves. I know it very well.
They're going crazy because you tell the truth. They know that it's a dead end with you, and basically the game's over because somebody is actually real, somebody is actually loyal, and somebody isn't going to be paid and bought for to say lies about someone.
And the fact that I won't come out and agree with everyone else goes against the agenda that everyone has been pushing for a year. That's why everybody's flipping out. And I'm a credible person. I've been the same person on the internet for 7 years. That's when I first got a phone. If you don't know that, if you don't know my backstory, a lot of the people that hate me, they don't know my backstory. That's why they say things that are not true and make no sense, which is okay. Embarrass yourself, I guess. People have been following me for a long time. You know that. That's why y'all are the ones going, bro, y'all ain't got no idea who Colby is. That dude's solid as fuck. So when they're doing that, whatever. Who cares? For the people that try to lie and go, hey man, no, you're a hypocrite because you attack people on the internet. That's also not true. I have never, not one single solitary time on the internet, went after anybody or responded, went after whatever, I've responded to people who made videos about me first. I have never just been like, I'm talking about so-and-so. They would make usually a handful of videos about me. I would see them late because I'm busy because I work for a living and I do shit outside of the internet. I have other things I do, just so y'all know. Nobody's business. Once again, it's my life. But then I would respond. Well, because I have a following and a couple thousand people are going to watch it, I'm the bad guy. That's okay. I'm fine with that. If I got to be the bad guy, that's cool, bro. If you look at a lot of these people, they're offended right now because said person has a genuine friend around him. I'm not saying everybody's bad. I'm not attacking people that have been around him. I'm not doing that. It ain't none of my business. But what I know, knowing myself, is that I'm a good person. I'm a genuine person. And I take care of everyone around me. And I don't want nothing in return for it. Not even YouTube views. That's why I said, hey, just so y'all know, before I did any of this and this was released, I was over there a fuck ton. I had to find out for myself. So even though I did my own due diligence and I did my own research and I had my own experiences, very up close and personal, to verify for myself, they're still going to try to discredit me. That shows you how full of shit they are. But there's people that are mad that this dude, who I'm talking about, my friend now, has somebody decent around him. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm pretty fucking regular, and that's good to have, especially whenever your life is so hectic. Have somebody you can hang out and go fishing with, go can-amming with, just kick it on the weekend. Because I work during the fucking week. They're mad about it. Like, they want this dude to be completely fucking alone in his life and career, to completely just go underground. I've never seen people hate somebody so bad. But back to all the attacking and whatever, which, people are going to say, I'm in a position right now to where everything I say And this video will be proof, because you'll see this video not only on my channel, you'll see it on a bunch of random people's channel that you probably don't watch. Everything I say is dissected. It's broken down. It's overanalyzed, and people try to overcalculate everything to read into it, to paint a different picture, to make it look like I'm agreeing with something they say. They're going to try to use me as a tool that I'm not going to allow them to do. But that's okay, because I can handle it. A lot of other people cannot. They have mental breakdowns. They go into psychosis. They trip out and get on drugs. They post a bunch of crazy shit on the internet and then backtrack, and you're like, what's going on with them? The internet is what's going on with them. The internet is a very powerful thing. And being that I've been on it for so long, it's like in my DNA. I'm like ingrained with the internet at this point. And I have the ability to turn my phone off. A lot of people forget that the internet stops when you click the button on the side of your phone. Like you put it down. Like if I'm telling y'all something on my story or I'm making a YouTube video, I film it, I get off. And then if I'm not editing the YouTube video immediately, which I do when I have time, like I will today, I go do whatever I was doing. And then I go back to it. And I won't check comments and all that, but like people forget that you just turn the phone off and the internet dies. It's a door that you open and close. But there's a lot of people that they live inside the internet house with the doors locked, and they don't know how to get out. It's like I don't even go in the house. I just keep the door open and fucking stick my foot in there every now and then. And that's something else that pisses people off, because I'm not obsessed with the internet. It is what it is. It be what it be, bro. This is how life is now. But for the people that want to come to my defense and do all that, you ain't got to do that. Like I said, bro, when people are taking shots at me, they're not bothering other people. I'm a person that wants to help everybody. I care about everybody. Even the people that dislike me, I don't want them to do drugs. I don't want their families to not love them. I don't want their life to fall apart. I still wish good for them. If you'll notice, even when people come out and attack me in videos and I'll respond, usually being funny and trying to like make a joke of the situation, because that's what I do. I'm like, hey man, at the end, on a serious note, I hope you're okay. Like I hope you're not mental and shit. I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but I don't wish you bad. It's not personal. It's the internet. It's just we're communicating through a screen right now. That's how far the world has evolved. But if your plan is to get me to switch sides or whatever, the only sides there are true, false, good, and evil. That's it. I'm not going to declare which side is which. I'm not going to say the other side's evil. I have my own personal opinions that are nobody's business. But you're not going to persuade my decision with money, with bribery, with just going, come on, man, I used to really like you until you started associating with that person, man, and now I can't. And I started watching you because of them, and I don't watch them no more, but, man, if you keep on, I can't. That's okay, unfollow. If my YouTube channel disappeared tomorrow, YouTube shut down, if my Instagram disappeared, if whatever disappeared, that's okay. I don't like the internet anyways. I accidentally got numbers by making funny videos that people watched. And the literal only reason I'm still on the internet is because there are people that message me every single day of my life that are like, you are one of the people that inspired me to get out of my bed in the morning, bro. You're one of the people, and I'm not bragging on myself. I'm just telling you the truth. And I have receipts. Anything I ever say, I always have receipts to. That'll never not happen. But they'll tell me, you gave me the gas, bro. You gave me the gas to get up and go. You inspire me, and you're younger than me, which is cool, and I'm very thankful for that. That's the only reason I'm still here. Other than that, I wouldn't give a shit. Hell, I disappeared from the internet for 2 years, not long ago. I don't care. I do regular shit. But you're not making me disagree with myself and what I believe in. You're not changing that in any way. You're not going to tell me you can't support Ryan Upchurch, you can't do this. I can do whatever I want to do. And I know it's a trend right now to hate the dude. So I stick out like a sore thumb because my long-haired hillbilly ass is like, hey, how about not fuck that dude? That dude's a good dude. So then 500 people go, fuck you. That's okay. I'll be the one against 500. That's fine. I'm not battling you every day on the internet. I ain't got time for that. I'm busy. But if I'm that guy, I'm that guy. That's okay. Like, I don't know why people keep overanalyzing the shit to be like, oh my gosh, bro, they're really all attacking Colby. That's okay. Colby's telling you it's okay. I'm not going to say sorry. I ain't never said sorry. It is what it is. You know where I stand. Once again, it's the internet, bro. But I'm gonna go to a little barbecue festival thing in Memphis and hang out. Have a good time. So I will see y'all. Thank you to the ones that are supporting. If you're not, bro, it's cool. I don't hate you. It's not personal. I'm not offended by you. It's the internet. But y'all be safe, man. You boys out. I got shit to do today.
Okay. Well, I don't have much more to add, but I will say, Colby, I'll never stop defending you. You're my little brother. One of them. I've claimed a couple of little brothers, and Colby Myers is one of them. And it's not 500 versus 1, it's 500 versus 2. I'm always going to defend you. I don't have to. I know that. I do it because I want to, because you don't deserve it. Regardless if you can handle it or not, you don't deserve it. You really don't. It's absolute bullshit that people can't go hang out with somebody because a large group of people or a small group of people or hell, even one person doesn't like one other individual. It is absolutely ridiculous. A lot of people are screaming unity. We need unity. We need to come together. We need to come together. And those exact ones screaming that are ones causing division, literally causing it. It should not matter who Ryan Upchurch hangs out with. It should not matter who Ryan Upchurch has at his house. And whoever he does at his have at his house, whoever that is, should not get attacked for simply going over to another person's house. That is the most childish, pettiest thing in the world. You can sit there and hate someone over. This isn't even high school. This is elementary school drama. Bobby Sue, I don't like Jimmy, so you can't go over to Jimmy's anymore. It's literally that. We are all grown adults. We all make our own decisions. We can all choose who we want to associate with, who we want to hang out with, and who we want to talk to. And it shouldn't matter who doesn't like it and who does. It shouldn't matter who hates it and who doesn't. Everybody is a grown adult, can make their own damn decisions, and that's that. This entire smear Ryan Upchurch campaign has gone on way too long. It interrupted country rap. Now it's just interrupting music in general. And I mean, it's really telling when a man is doing nothing but spending time with his family, his wife and his child, and his bandmates. And people will go to the lengths of begging and paying people to not associate with him, to openly lie on him, which, by the way, that is called blackmail and extortion, which is very illegal shit. Like, like this is childish bullshit that really just needs to be dropped. Ryan Upchurch is his own person, and it doesn't matter who hangs out with him and who don't. And go ahead and try and get me and say, here, I'll pay you this. I'm loyal till the grave. I was a holler girl before holler girl even became a thing by Ryan Upchurch. So, but it's holler girl to the grave over here because I stand with the truth. I stand with good and I stand with literally the truth. I don't stand with evil and I don't stand with bad. I never have and I never will. Sorry, not sorry. That's why I say I'm the unapologetic lesbian, because I have a mouth on me and I will never apologize for having said mouth. And the moment I sit here and give in and become what they try and say everyone else is, yes, men, oh dear, it's over, y'all. I will be apologizing for every word that comes out of my mouth. More than likely, I'll go backwards to this. Yet, no, I want to be my own person. I want to have my mouth. I want to use it and say whatever in the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. I want to dress how I want to dress. And you damn sure ain't going to pay me to lie on some fucking body. Mm-mm. No. But I wanted to react to this because it, again, it is absolute and utter bullshit what is going on the YouTube streets, the back streets, whatever you want to call it. It is beyond childish and stupid what is going on. A fucking popularity contest with grown adults, some of which are old enough to be my grandparent or my dad. I'm 33. Imagine Colby being 23. This is beyond crazy to the both me and him. Like, but yeah, I had to because I had my own comments. Leave Colby the fuck alone. Let him do what he's gonna do. And y'all do what y'all do. Leave him alone, leave church alone. Find something else to talk about. That's not Ryan fucking Upchurch. Can we do that? If you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
And it reads no trespassing, only gonna give you one time.
So if you're hitting me, there better be a reason why. Or
We're sorry, your call cannot be
bye bye.